Good morning, everybody. How are we all today? And as you can probably see out the view at the window, I know it's a bit brighter there, we're in a different location.
Yes, we've moved.
But yeah, as the title suggests, Ireland, are we mad? That's the title of the video. She doesn't know what the title of the video is yet.
He's just said, come on, sit down, we're going to do some filming. Like, oh, okay.
Well, we thought we'd address the Ireland situation because the next video you see will be on his way to Ireland. You know, our take on Ireland, how long we're going to spend there, etc, etc. We seem to have had a lot of messages or comments lately, or I say a lot, maybe 20, 30, 40, 50
yeah,
maybe.
I would say probably up to about 50 odd.
Nearly everybody's saying exactly the same thing. Do we watch the Northers on Tour? Do we watch Mark and Lisa? All they're having is problems out there, problem after problem after problem after problem. There's nowhere to park, it's very expensive. No, we don't watch them. We struggle to watch the people we want to watch.
Yeah, we struggle to watch anything, to be fair.
Yeah, so I thought I'd do a video about it because there's probably other people on a message and say something.
Yeah, yeah, it's a good idea actually. Yeah.
Yeah, so no, we don't watch them. No. We haven't got time to watch them. We watch other type. We try and watch real van lifers, people that just doing their general day-to-day lives, boring ones.
Yeah,
really,
just like us.
We have watched some YouTubers in Ireland.
Yeah.
Some current ones, some from a couple of years ago, and not one of them's had a problem parking.
No, not a single one of them.
No, we've watched some of JP's, no problems parking. So it seems to be just one channel seems to be having trouble parking.
A lot of trouble.
So we're not really going to take much notice of, I don't know, the parking thing. We are expecting that we'll probably have to do campsites.
Yeah,
so we've been looking at all the prices of the campsites.
Come on, because all you're doing is whining.
Yeah,
What's to be in on the video?
So we're probably going to be doing, move my phone. We're probably going to be doing maybe 1 or 2 campsites a week. So we've kind of
say hello to everybody.
Say hello, Bubble. We've kind of planned that in us head, that we won't be just doing all wild camping. We've had tons of offers off of people as well,
which has been lovely, hasn't it? The amount of offers we've had for stopovers.
So I thought I'd try and cover it in a video. So
so people know, you know, we are aware of everything.
Well, we're aware of that. It seems to be one YouTube channel that's having a load of problems. So we don't take them. We like anything in life. Somebody will say to you, I don't know. I went there, I don't like that place. That's their opinion.
That's their own opinion, yeah.
So go and make your own opinion. So we're kind of going to go in and make his own opinion, but that's why we've not really set a time, how long we're going to spend there.
Time scale, yeah.
Because, you know, we've looked at diesel prices online. We've been looking at all different things. Diesel seems a little bit cheaper in Northern Ireland especially than it is over here at the minute where we're from, so we're not too worried about that.
No.
Gas, we're not worried about that.
Nope.
Park-ups, we're not too worried about them because we found no end on
there's
park for nights and search for sites. And we looked at the reviews as well, you know, to make sure.
You've got to be a little bit, you've got to go into it a bit more when you're looking for park-ups.
Yeah, to make sure that people are still using them and you can get in them.
Which is why when we park up anywhere, I go on and I always leave a review because it helps people like us when we're looking for places.
It does. So if you use Park for Nights and Search Sites, always leave a review.
Yeah, leave a review, good or bad, because it lets people know.
Because we've stayed at places where nobody's left a comment for 3 years. And we're like, well, we'll chance it.
Yeah, and it's been a lovely place.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Lovely place. So, yeah, we're not too worried about places to park.
No, not at all.
We do it every day, so...
Yeah. Yeah, we're used to rocking up somewhere and going, do you know what, I'm sure there's better, and we'll move. We're used to that.
What are you thinking?
Mummy said that
we're taking him for a little doo-doo down the river.
Yeah.
Yes, we're in Retford. We stayed with our friends Marcus and Mandy last night. I think we're staying here today as well.
Yeah, why not?
So yeah, we thought we'd do this video and, you know, Ireland, are we mad?
Yeah.
Well, are we mad going? I don't think so.
I'm well looking forward to it.
Yeah, I know a few people have been a bit concerned, you know, are you doing the right thing going there? Yeah. I don't see why not. There's a lot of the other people we've watched there have not had any problems, so...
No, they've in fact made it look really easy, haven't they?
Yeah, they haven't made it look easy.
Yeah, and other people who we've watched have got vans the same size as us as well.
If everybody we watched went there and all had the same problem, then I think, maybe.
Yeah, what are we doing?
But like I say, our ferry, we've booked it one way, we've not booked the return, so you know, should,
it is what it is.
Should we be there a
Yeah.
month finding it far too expensive,
We
far
just
too
book
hard to
book
park?
the ferry to come back.
But I don't think it will be.
I don't think it will be at all. No.
I don't.
But like I say, we will give you guys our honest take on it while we're there.
Yeah, I know the Republic of Ireland. I think it's a bit harder in the Republic of Ireland than it is in Northern Ireland. We've spent hours looking on search sites apart from that.
Yeah.
Looking at reviews. We've watched quite a few videos, places to park, and yeah, it doesn't seem like anybody else has any problems. So.
No, not that we can find anyway.
No, not that we can find.
But like I say, we're happy to hop onto a campsite should we struggle in any areas.
Well, I think we might struggle with power, but I know people have been saying about the weather. Well, you can't help what the weather is.
You can't change it.
I know it's been rubbish. We could turn up there and they could have a mini heat wave for a month.
Well, we have been warned to take us waterproofs, haven't we?
It's just like anywhere in
Stop
England,
whinging.
Scotland, anywhere. It's like that everywhere. So, yeah, not too worried about the weather. Obviously, if it rains every day, puts a bit of a dampener on it. But
you can't really do a lot about it. You've got to make the best of it, haven't you?
yeah, so don't worry about us. We're not mad for going to Ireland.
I know a few people have mentioned the riots as well at the minute and said, you know, do we think we're not taking too many risks going at the minute? But there's riots everywhere.
I think
you're as much at risk over here as you are anywhere.
everyday life's a risk.
Well, it is.
To be honest,
It is.
If you looked at all the news and took it all in,
Yeah.
you wouldn't do anything.
You'd
with
not
your
leave
life.
your front door, would you?
You wouldn't leave.
No.
We're not. That's probably why we're going to a lot of the smaller areas.
I think we're probably going to avoid cities, aren't we? Like larger places.
We're not saying we won't go to places like Belfast, Londonderry, Dublin, Cork, some of the bigger places.
Yeah.
But we might do.
We might do.
As you know, we don't really plan where we're actually going to go.
No, we
stop.
just take it day by day.
Take it day by day. So yeah, we're not too worried about park up. So don't worry about that. Well, we'll worry about that as we go. For us, we will literally park anywhere.
Yeah.
So we'll park in a lay-by on the side of a road.
Not bothered.
Not ideal. I know it's not ideal, but
it's a last resort, isn't it?
Yeah.
Something like that.
it is a last resort.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
We're all looking forward to it.
I cannot wait. When this video goes out, we shall be in Scotland.
Oh, we will, yes.
So we'll be very, very close to
It'll
getting
be
on the boat.
Sunday?
Yeah, this video goes out on the Sunday.
Yeah.
We actually leave Sunday morning. We'll be into Scotland. A couple of stops, and then the ferry the Tuesday morning after this video goes out.
Yeah.
So the next video you see will be us driving up there. So it'd be a mad panic to try and get that video out to keep up on top.
Yeah.
So we're not far behind with videos now. So how, where we are with it. But yeah. Let's just sort of do a video on it because it seems getting loads and loads of messages. We're having to answer the same thing.
And don't get us wrong. We do appreciate everybody trying to look out for us and warn us, but it's got to the point where we can't cope with the amount of messages that are coming through within the same subject.
Yeah.
And you just feel like you're repeating yourself all the time. So I think it's a good idea to do.
It's going to be our personal experience.
Yeah.
So I hope you're going to enjoy the videos we're going to do, and then we're going to share with you what our thoughts are on the place.
Yeah.
Because like I say, we've watched some other channels. JP was one of them, and they've got nothing but praise for it and places. So.
Yeah.
What one person's view on it to another person's view is just totally different.
Yeah.
No dramas here.
No.
We don't have no dramas. We just like to just go with the flow.
No.
I'm looking forward to it though.
Yeah, we're all really looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome, isn't it?
Well, getting back on the road again.
Yes.
And just get. But like I say, we don't know how long. We've got quite a few ideas going on up here.
We have.
About where we're going to go after, aren't we? And that.
Yeah, so I think we're just going to play it by ear and see how we get on. Yes,
we're going to play it by ear there, and then we're going to go and see Suzanne again.
Yes, we're definitely going to see Suze when we come back into Scotland from Ireland.
Yeah.
But I know she's got family coming up, hasn't she? So we're sort of timing it until after her family have visited.
We're not timing anything. We haven't even timed how long we're going to be in Ireland.
Well, I know, but we don't want to collide, because she's obviously her mum's going to be the last one to come up. So.
Well, Sue says to me, let me know when it's going to be. I'm like, I know when I'm going to Ireland. I don't even know when I'm coming back yet. So how can I let you know? It's one of them wheels. We just. The problem is like coming back here, as you'll have seen in these videos, kind of a little bit stuck.
Yeah.
And that's not kind of how we planned it out in our heads, how it would go. Doing van life, we'd just be moving. But obviously coming back to see family. Different things like that. you have to sort of come back. If we've got no plans to go anywhere, we would have been heading off, but because it's the golden wedding anniversary do that.
When this comes out, it would have been last night, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so golden wedding anniversary.
Yeah.
So we'll go to that and then we set off. But we are planning on having Christmas around here.
Yes, definitely.
So the plan is to stay travelling around till literally nearly Christmas.
Yeah, nearly Christmas.
And we've been thinking about Christmas markets because we love doing Christmas markets, and it felt like we missed out last year going to Christmas market in Belgium.
Yeah.
Because we only used to go to one.
It's Claire. Hang on.
We're back. We're just trying to remember where we got up to.
Yeah, it was nice to see Claire for a minute, bless her.
A friend, Claire, just said hello to us. It's Marcus's sister.
Yeah.
We was on about Christmas markets, I think. We normally used to just go to the Bruges one.
I fancy doing some different ones, don't we, this year?
Well, because through work we only really got...
We didn't get a lot of time, did we?
A lot of time off. I'd book, say, the Friday off. And then we'd go on the Friday, have Friday night there, Saturday night there.
Come back on the
So we only really did the Bruges market, didn't we? And stayed in the hotels.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
So now we've got the camper van, we can actually do...
As many as we want.
Quite a few of them in Belgium or in Germany, because there seems to be a lot of good ones in Germany. I think that's where you want to be. And it's not too far. So if...
Stop being a fidget.
If we're not in Scotland and Ireland too long, we might look at going over for
that might be the plan
before Christmas. But we shall see.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a loose plan in our minds.
It's what we'd like to do. Whether we'll actually get chance to, but that's what we'd like to do.
And also, it's the cost of it.
Yes.
You're talking about £280 for a return ferry over there. Obviously, we do keep doing the odd review. So that does help.
It does help. It really does help.
The couple of reviews I've done recently has paid for the ferry, and we put a little bit of money in the bank ready for going.
Yeah.
So obviously, if we got to pay for any campsites,
that's where the money comes from, isn't it? Really, it's
Yeah. So we're just thinking about that at the minute, aren't we?
Yeah, it'd be really nice because I know it's it's cold, it's wet, it can be miserable and dark, but it's the atmosphere you get at Christmas markets. Everybody's happy, and it's such a lively atmosphere.
Well, when you're from England, Christmas is cold.
Well, it is. I don't mind that.
So it kind of goes
what
with
you're
it.
Used to.
When it was obviously in Benidorm, it was warm, so it felt weird.
Yeah, it wasn't Christmas to me.
No.
Cooking your Christmas dinner in your shorts. It's not normal for us.
Yeah, so it kind of didn't feel Christmassy, so we're hoping it feels a bit more Christmassy this time.
Yeah.
And Christmas markets get you in the mood. We might just do Christmas markets in the UK. We did York Christmas market before. That was really good.
York was really good. But you see, for Christmas, I love picking trinkets up. Bits and bobs off of all these lovely handcrafted stalls, and to me they make fantastic gifts. You're putting the money into that particular person's little pocket for their little business rather than funding Amazon or what have you. And I just love it because you can pick them up, you can look at them, you can not that one or that, and you can mooch about and decide. Whereas on Amazon you go click, that'll do.
I like the Christmas
and that's boring
spirit.
To me. But the Christmas atmosphere and the Christmas spirit at these markets is what you thrive on it.
I want them great big German sausages in a bun. Red sauce all day.
Yeah.
I want one of them. I just want to go to Germany
You want to go back to Germany, don't you? I love Germany. I
think it's Frankfurt that's got this amazing one outside at River.
Right.
I just want to go there and have this huge, big sausage in a bun.
You'll be happy then.
And then my life will be fulfilled. Yeah, so obviously getting back to Ireland, that's going to be our next stop. What was I going to say? I don't know. There's just so many places we want to visit. I think some of the places we won't be able to stop at in the case of finding day parking.
Yeah,
we'll probably struggle a bit with this van, I would think.
I'm sure we will, just like we do over here.
Looking at some of the roads on the what do you call it? Wild Atlantic
Wild
Way.
Atlantic Way, yeah.
It's 1,600 miles long. It's the longest coastline in Europe. 1,600 miles.
God.
Because it's got all the peninsulas, so it's like that.
Yeah, it's not just like that, is it? It's zigzagging.
And I know a lot of the roads are just like single carriageway roads.
Tiny little roads.
Obviously, we'll try and get down as many as we can. What's worse that can happen?
God, don't say that.
I know. Yeah, so
well, looking forward to it.
We've driven down narrow roads before, so I'm not worried too much about that.
Yeah.
Like I say, if we could park up for free all the time, it'd be nice. We do. In winter, we struggle a bit more with power than we do in summer. So,
and to be fair, when we get over there, the weather is going to be turning. It's going to be turning autumn. So it's going to. The nights are drawing in so quick, aren't they?
Yeah, we were saying it last night. So I think it's going to be a campsite probably twice a week.
Yeah.
So we can charge things up as well. And
it's nice to have a good shower as well, isn't it? On these campsites, you know. I mean, our shower's ace. It's a full size shower, but you're always conscious of how much water you're using. And when you've got long hair like this, I spend like 4 times the amount of time in there than these two do. So it is nice just to be able to have that nice shower.
And, we've looked at the prices, and I think they're very similar to the UK.
Yeah.
Some seemed a bit cheaper until we get there and actually, physically say it's that much. We don't know. I know they do some airy type ones. And I think wild camping's a little bit here and there. I'm not sure.
I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to get us a few euros.
A few euros.
Don't we? So we've got a bit of cash to take.
Yes, probably cash is better to take.
Cash is always good because
a few euros.
It's nice when, like we've done before, and we stumble across little markets and you can get like dog treats and some fresh fruit and things like that. So I'm a sucker for markets, any sort of markets, because I just think it's good to support them. So I think we do need to get a few euros before we go. Yeah,
possibly. I've got some on my Revolut card, but sometimes it's nice to pay cash rather than use a card for, especially market traders, that kind of thing. Or I don't know what they prefer out there. Maybe people can let us know what they prefer.
Oh, hang on. We've got some left, haven't we?
We've got some left. Only coins, probably. Nothing much else, I wouldn't have thought.
I've just had a thought. Yeah, look. Oh.
Look. A couple of fivers.
No.
5.
What's that? That's a 20.
25.
2 fivers.
30. We got a bit more than we thought then.
And there's a few euros in change.
So we got 30.
Oh, that's not too bad. That'll do as a starter. I suddenly remembered about that then.
You forget about that money because it doesn't seem like real money to me.
It doesn't.
So you just leave it in the cupboard and think, it'd be all right there, which you'd never do with sterling.
No.
So I don't quite know why we do that.
I left it in my little Switzerland purse.
Right. I didn't know we had got that hidden away up there. You'd hidden it from me.
I had.
Yeah, so we just thought it's going to be a lot shorter video today. So we just thought we'd come on and address
just to cover a few things, wasn't it?
Cover a few things and sort of lay the plans. And we've probably gone over it in other videos. Sometimes it's hard for us to remember what we've mentioned. So sometimes we do mention things twice. I know some people miss videos, so they'll miss what you've said. We've had it before, people, things like, and you ever thought about getting a generator? And it's like, anybody who watches knows we've got one. But obviously, if they've not watched them particular ones, they won't
you don't know. No,
they won't have ever known. So sometimes you do get repeat things, even though when you've done it. So I thought we'd just, mention,
just cover it. Yeah.
Well, not cover it, but sometimes we go over things. So we don't mean to. It's just how it comes out.
Yeah, because obviously we don't read off a script or anything. Everything is just waffle.
No, we should really write down what we did in each video so we can cover something different. But we did enjoy doing the questions and answers on Facebook.
Really
that was
good,
really good because it felt like you was interacting with people more than.
They went down really well, didn't they? As well. Yeah, it was really nice.
I know we'd had a couple of comments since that, which we didn't cover. Somebody's commented, I think a couple of times, I think it might have been the same person, I'm not sure, but said, what would I do if the engine blew up in the van? Well, I'd have to fix it.
Yeah.
Quite simply, you know what I mean? I wouldn't.
But our insurance does cover us for hotels, should we not be able to...
Yeah, but you don't need an engine to sleep in it.
No, you don't.
End of the day. So say worst case scenario, the engine blew up, we'd have to obviously get recovered back to...
Wherever we choose.
Wherever we choose.
Garage or,
So we'd find, there's probably a few people that would let us park it there while we sort it out.
Yeah.
So we'd find somewhere to park it. It could be our secret location, we don't know.
Yeah.
We could still sleep in it fine. It's just, it wouldn't go anywhere.
Run. Yeah.
I've been a mechanic most of my life, so
I was just going to say that, it's for people who don't know.
If it's, economical enough to repair it, I would repair it. If not, I'd get another engine and swap it out.
Yeah. And he's got that many contacts. There'll be that many people there willing to come and give him a hand as well.
Yeah, so I don't worry about that.
No.
I mean, if you're a weekend warrior or you've got a house and engine blows up, it's only the same thing, really. I know it's our home and everything in it's our home stuff and what have you, but I don't tend to worry too much about it.
I did. When we first started doing this, that was one of my biggest concerns. What if, like the engine and everything, and we'd be stuck with it. But then you kind of just, you think, well, actually, read the paperwork, we're covered, we'll be fine, don't worry about it.
We are.
And like you just said, you can still sleep in it just won't run until it was fixed.
Yeah, so a little bit of a shorter one this week, but we just thought we'd come on and just address a couple of things. So thanks for watching, everybody, and make sure you tune in next time because we'll be on our way to Scotland.
We will. Somebody's give up on his W. He's gone sleep.
Yes, we're going to take him out.
So we're going to take him out
for
now.
a little trot along.
Yeah. I'm not saying the word.
Yes. So thanks for watching, everybody, and
we'll see you on the road.
We should see you tomorrow. We should see you. We're going to have to really get us arse into gear to get the next vlog out as we're moving. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.